Hi, greetings. This is Sieg with the Daily Marketing Coach, and we're on to another frequently asked question. And the question is, are most of your people, meaning my members, just making money with Daily Marketing Coach, or are they making it with their own business? That's a really excellent question. I think the reason that question is asked is all too often someone will come into a particular training platform, and then before you know it, all the messages are, well, now go pitch our deal, our training program. And so they become maybe a little adverse or gun shy to come into a training platform because they're wondering, is this really going to help me with my business? So I think that's a very fair and reasonable question. I don't have the stats to bear out who is of my membership, who is making more money, those who are promoting my program or those who are using the Daily Marketing Coach to promote their respective businesses. And the reason is, well, for one, I don't interview and track every single person in my membership. Why are you here? What purpose are you using it for? However, I can draw on some stats. They're not highly accurate. It's more from a show of hands, and they are twofold. First of all is in my Daily Marketing Coach Invite webinar. I'll frequently ask how many of you have an existing business, how many of you don't. And there appears to be a 50-50 split from those who do have a business and those who do not. But again, that's a hand-raising function via GoToWebinar, so I certainly can't vouch for the accuracy of that. However, the next webinar that my new members attend, it's a live webinar again, and that is our new member orientation. And I asked the same question. And on the whole, again, it is a 50-50 split, but a little more, I would say, possibly as high as 70% for some of the webinars are people who are saying, I'm here to promote my own business. They come in with an existing business. Furthermore is this, it's when I do, for example, the marketing reviews that I talked about, and frequently asked question number 2. When I do the marketing reviews, I would say it is about 60% or better, maybe even high as 70%. The marketing reviews that come in are people with their brick and mortar business. We had a gentleman who owned a window replacement business for residential homes, a restaurant, hoods owner, attorneys, chiropractors, numerous network marketers. It may even be as high as 80%, I would say, from the marketing reviews. Furthermore, just this past week, I did 2 interviews of success stories. They were both of network marketers who are very successful in their respective company because of my teachings and trainings. So, if I were to poll them, if I actually did sent out a poll or a survey, I would guesstimate that is the people who are making the money are probably more those who are using my training to promote their respective businesses. However, what I teach and train is, especially for the network marketers, a lot of the leaders then provide my training to their downline. And one gal in particular, who's one of the top performers in her particular network marketing company, she's way up on the leaderboard. She's also way up on our leaderboard. Well, she said when she brought her team in here, inside the Daily Marketing Coach, her sales volume tripled in her respective MLM in 3 short months after moving her team here inside the Daily Marketing Coach. She said, Ann, it's really clear. You give them step-by-step guidance. It's all sequential. They know exactly what to do, and they're bringing in all these sales underneath her in her respective downline. So again, I tend to think it is more so those who are building their respective businesses. Don't have the hard data on this. I'll just say what we teach and provide are proven strategies and techniques, and when people implement them, they work. So on to my next series of videos are frequently asked questions. I'll see you in our next video. Talk soon.